Pour ceux qui n'avaient pas suivi, c'est un jeu sur les... Sur les fables et les contes, pardon. Et donc, il y a plein de personnages, genre La Belle et la Bête, il y a Blanche-Neige, etc. Et nous, on est le loup, en fait, le grand méchant loup, bref. Et c'est, en gros, tous les personnages des contes, etc. se sont installés à... Où ça, déjà? C'est pas à Seattle, c'est à New York. Se sont installés dans un district de New York, ont échappé à leur fable, à leur environnement de fable, etc. Et se sont installés là-dedans. Et en fait, on a affaire à des meurtres. Donc on a des personnages de fables et de contes qui meurent. What else? Et on doit trouver qui est l'assassin, en fait, tout simplement. Si j'ai bien compris. Bien ça? Bon, je suis désolée, mais mes résumés sont toujours dignes de... Enfin, je fais pas des très bons résumés, je crois. Du coup, désolée. Fableville. Y a pas un résumé? Attendez, jouez. Commencez épisode 4. Ils vont peut-être nous faire un résumé là. Ah si, voilà. Attendez. Du coup, vous voyez pas bien le... Si je me mets là, comme ça, pour les sous-titres, peut-être. Bon, du coup, c'est en anglais, mais c'est sous-titré français. Hein. Faut lire vite. C'est parti!
It's as simple as that. Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Attendez. Ça aussi, il faut que je le bouge. Faut que je le mette là. Voilà. Hop.
QUI must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last
Ça,
time
c'est la belle.
too.
Bigby?
La
How
bête.
could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
Ça, c'est nous, ça, quand on est fâché. Quand on est très fâché.
It was a good show, but, you know...
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
C'est Blanche-Neige. Ok.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled.
If
If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
Il est en train de retirer la balle en argent.
You can't keep
Ouh!
bleeding this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain.
Que m'est-il arrivé? Bon, on sait ce qui nous est arrivé en
What
fait.
happened to me?
There was...
You got lucky and found yourself in the care of a most skillful surgeon. Me.
Please, Bigby,
Oh
don't
my
move
god.
it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Ah bon? Ah! Ok, je remets l'os dans le bras.
For heaven's sake.
Ah mince, je l'ai pas fait.
See now? That wasn't so difficult, was it?
Oh, damn.
That'll do. You're probably better off. This way I won't have to...
J'ai oublié de repasser en QWERTY, c'est pour ça que ça marchait pas quand j'ai fait Q. Mais oui, attendez, je vais bouger ça là, comme ça. On va mettre ça comme ça. Mais oui, j'ai oublié de repasser... Oui, c'est vrai, il faut que je passe en QWERTY pour jouer. J'ai oublié. Attendez, je le fais tout de suite. Et oui. Add a language. English. Next. Install. Ok. Ok, c'est bon, on devrait être bon. Rap. Hop là, c'est bon.
To reset it later. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Vous pensez
Well,
que
you
ce que...
should.
Je vous
There are
entends.
limits to what even I
Ouais, je
can
vous
do.
entends, eh oh,
You
enfin.
know, I can't hear you.
Quiet. Just relax. Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands. And I need the space to work, so...
Ne regardez pas Blanche. Don't
I
look.
prefer you don't watch this anyway.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin.
Tourourou. Merci beaucoup. Et Perk, thank you so much for the 3-month resub. Un tiers 2, merci beaucoup. Level 2. Level 2 helmet, level 2 sub. Thank you so much, Epic. I hope you're doing fine. Thank you. Merci beaucoup.
Leave him be.
Thanks.
It's finished when it's finished.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take
Ne
care of my
distrais pas le
friend.
docteur, Colin.
Please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open.
Yes, that would be helpful.
Thank you.
There. All done.
Great.
A plus Remix, bonne
This is a
soirée, ciao
habit
ciao,
you should
bonne nuit.
keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Ah.
Miss White, he'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
Take care of me,
I
Snow,
will.
please.
He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly.
Elle a
Just
suffisamment de
keep
choses à faire.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Clearly.
Je suis un dur, moi.
Anyways,
Pas
guard
besoin qu'on
against,
m'aide.
as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Merci
So,
beaucoup, Water7Low pour le resub prime de 3 mois.
how do
Merci,
you,
coucou.
Feel.
It's Bigby,
Merci
Snow.
beaucoup.
He'll be okay.
Ne vous inquiétez pas
Hell,
pour moi.
I've seen him take
Je vais
worse.
bien.
Don't worry about me, all right? I'll be fine.
See? Strong
Est-ce
as
que
an
vous voyez
oak,
tous
this
les
guy.
choix avec ma cam, c'est bon?
You had us. You had us worried there for a while.
Elle était inquiète
You,
pour moi. Oh.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess.
Oh. Oh.
It
Contact.
it kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when
Vous
Swinehart
vous
arrived,
inquiétiez vraiment?
You were really worried about me?
Suspense sur sa réponse. Et Tom Tom, merci beaucoup. Tom Tom Psycho, merci beaucoup pour le subprime de 5 mois. Coucou, merci beaucoup. Hello tout le monde, merci. Merci, merci. C'est gentil.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin...
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
We'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the crooked man taking over?
Snow's the boss. She'll know what's best for the community.
Thanks. The crooked man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder. It was a split-second decision, and I don't care how it looked. I'd make it again and twice on Sunday.
Yeah, thanks, Snow.
Merci de m'avoir
all
sauvé.
that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the crooked man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
Bien sûr que je suis
Of course
furieux.
I'm pissed, but
Bah oui.
what's done is done.
Okay, okay.
Snow
All
was
I
weird
care
last
about right
time.
now
That's true.
is
That's true. You're right.
Just what does the
She
crooked
was
man
weird.
want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark.
C'est vrai qu'elle était bizarre à un moment,
He's operating in
Snow.
other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do
Crane a
with
été
Faith and
utilisé.
Lily?
Crane was a puppet, and the crooked man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily? And Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The crooked man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way.
Que voulez-vous dire?
Bigby's the one on the front lines.
Ouais, on va lui demander ce qu'elle veut
Wait,
dire.
what do you mean? What is this right
The right way. Huh?
We haven't been doing a good job. You and I.
Ah bon?
So, starting
Ah
now,
bon.
we do everything cut and dried. By the book. Straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice...
Vous avez
I'll
raison.
do
On
better.
va lui dire vous avez raison.
We'll do better. We have to be better
You're right.
than them,
Okay,
or
okay, okay.
what's the point?
Right, exactly.
C'est qui Group 9? C'est le mec, je crois que c'est le mec qui était dans la voiture quand la nana nous a attaqué là avec les deux mastacs là. C'est un mec qui était dans une voiture, genre ça avait l'air d'être le big boss un peu, non? C'était pas lui? Ça avait l'air d'être le big boss dans la voiture qui commandait à la nana. Oui, ça vient de reprendre Nazi.
Thank you. Look, I'm sorry that I have to bring all this up, but I think it's important. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now.
Colin, je peux me défendre tout
Relax,
seul.
Colin. I can speak for myself, okay?
Yeah, okay.
He'll get
Huh?
the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin.
Oh, elle
Bigby
est un peu
knows
trop
it's for the
bossy.
best of
She's
the
too
town.
bossy here.
It keeps everybody out of trouble.
Elle est un peu trop chef là.
Everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it?
C'est le singe ailé,
I'll let
Buffkin.
him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Nerissa.
Nerissa?
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You
Aucune
always
idée.
do well
On va
with
pas lui dire, on va
the,
pas lui dire grand chose.
disenfranchised.
She's a little bit weird. Elle est un peu bizarre, on va pas lui dire grand chose,
I
je
haven't
pense.
the slightest.
Okay. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Nerissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it.
Blanche
but I
changera
can
d'avis.
still hang out here.
I don't know. Snow come around. She's just... the crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
On va pas l'envoyer à la ferme, le pauvre petit cochon. Bonne nuit, le bébé. Ciao, ciao. Rebonne nuit. Petit cochon, on va pas l'envoyer à la ferme. La ferme, c'est l'endroit où tous les gens... Parce qu'en fait, là, nous, on est un loup, pour ceux qui n'auraient pas suivi. Nous, on est un loup, mais on peut prendre l'apparence humaine. Grâce à une espèce de potion, enfin, un sort, un truc de magie qu'il faut payer, qui coûte cher, etc. On peut garder l'apparence humaine. Et toutes les créatures des fables qui n'ont pas l'apparence humaine, et qui n'ont pas la possibilité de se payer ce sort ou de se transformer, doivent être dans un endroit qui s'appelle la ferme, mais c'est un peu comme une prison là-bas. Genre, ils aiment pas du tout vivre là-bas, quoi. On peut pas l'envoyer là-bas, le petit Colin, le petit cochon. Le pauvre. Le pauvre. On peut en faire du pâté. Oh non. Oh non. Hello, Nerissa. Elle est trop bien la musique. Hey, malsain. D'accord.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hey,
Hi,
girl.
Nerissa. Have a seat.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be...
Ne vous inquiétez pas pour moi.
Don't worry about me.
Ah.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Je vous écoute.
Thanks.
You can start talking.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time
But I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just...
Mes lèvres sont salées. Hein?
Go ahead. It might work.
Vous en savez plus sur
Is
Crane?
there more to this business with Crane? You gave me the key to room 204. You put me on to Crane. Is there something I'm missing here?
These lips are sealed.
Ah!
If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Vous pouvez me faire
Are you
confiance.
saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
You can trust
what
me,
I'm
girl.
saying is friends matter, and I don't have any left.
Oh.
So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you.
Devrais-je soupçonner mes amis?
Are you telling me my friends are involved?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this.
Oh,
I
crap.
need you to know I want to help, but
These lips are sealed.
But your lips are sealed.
Okay. It's chapter 4, Tio. Chapter 4.
Sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
C'est ravissant.
It is beautiful. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Take it off. Take off the ribbon. Yep, it is. Retirez le ruban.
You mind if I just...
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't!
J'ai essayé.
back.
Okay. Right.
You
Okay.
can't do that.
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Okay, girl, it's
Please.
fine. J'aurais essayé.
Don't.
Nerissa s'en souviendra. Oh, ça va.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons... If you take them off...
La réconforter, voilà. Elle va s'en souvenir, c'est bien. I'm nice.
If anyone finds out I came here,
That's probably snow.
listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could
Yes.
be in a lot of trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
What
De quoi
are you
avec quoi?
worried about?
Just please.
Ok,
don't
ok,
say
je dis rien.
anything.
Ok. Alright. Hi, Snow. Hello.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might
Alva-
have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
Ah. Yo,
That
silence, ça va et
was-
toi? Bonjour.
Abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
Écoute, je m'en suis occupée.
Don't worry. I handled it. She couldn't talk because of the magic, but
Non.
we managed to understand each other.
Il faut pas qu'il l'utilise. I don't want to tell her.
I did my job, my way. What did you expect?
Do you really want to know? Because you have given me reason to doubt you. Surely even
Faites-moi
you
confiance,
can see-
Blanche.
You have to trust me, Snow. And
Trust me.
I'm pretty sure she left convinced we're on the right track.
Okay then. Good work.
Thank you.
So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about
Ça vaut le
last
coup
night?
d'aller voir.
Even if there isn't much to it, it's still our best lead. It's worth looking into.
Ya.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
C'est très narratif, ouais.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it in...
Hello.
Oh. What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I...
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there?
If you don't want to talk, can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back?
No, it's not safe. Ha!
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Oh! Fouillons, vite, vite, vite!
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
Oh,
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And
Talk
then
about
you
living in
run
the
and call him
past.
Again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money. And
oh, la rose.
that's what
La
I
rose de la
call.
Belle et la Bête.
We'll finish this later. But we need to talk to Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Oh, thanks for letting us finish our conversation.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us
Pourquoi avoir
decorating
appelé?
tips?
You've lived here a long time, and and you've never called me over. So what's this about? Snow told me you went to her for some financial help. Did you end up going to the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do,
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out.
UO.
Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all.
Quel genre
I ever
d'ennui
do.
avez-vous?
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money or it's something else.
Hello, banana coco. Bonjour, bonjour,
I
Maxime.
gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us
D'autres personnes sont aussi en danger.
assurances.
You think you're the only ones in danger? If you have info on that crooked bastard, I need to hear it. Otherwise, I've got better things to do.
No, please don't.
Then tell me what the fuck is going on.
Ooh.
You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look,
Ouais.
we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just
Merci.
lived like...
UO.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
let me just...
A day at the beach? Skiing the slope?
Can we finish this conversation first?
I should get that.
Right
Come
now,
on.
so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
UO. The Crooked Man.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Qui est Jersey?
You could have told me.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Que faisiez-vous là-bas?
Fables
What were
just
you
don't
doing
have
there?
anywhere else to go.
What the hell are you doing hanging out at a place like the Lucky Pawn anyway?
Sometimes fables sell things they brought from the homelands. Things you can't find anywhere else.
You do know there's a difference between pawning something and selling it, don't you?
I know that.
You're buying a piece of someone else's misery. With money you don't have.
Well, that's over now. Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop? The cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering
Salut Thomas, ça va et toi?
packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was. It's up to me to take care of her.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She, gets under my skin.
Bloody Mary?
I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
Ah oui, celle qui lui a mis une balle d'argent, non?
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
Probablement
No,
pas.
Probably not.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's
Oh
coming.
là là, on va aller au jardin. On a deux options là. Où est-ce qu'on va? Lucky Pound ou Butcher? J'irais bien à la boucherie, moi. Vous en dites quoi? Butcher? Boucherie ou Lucky Pound? Ça a l'air cool, la boucherie d'ailleurs. Ça a l'air stylé. Celle qui a tiré dessus, ouais. Avec les Twiddles. Ouais. Bonne nuit, Liuyi. Ciao, ciao. À plus. Boucherie pour la viande, on te connaît.
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait. I don't know what you're planning to do when you
Zunigan,
find
merci pour le
Crooked
follow.
Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
Whoa.
Really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us
Je
out?
ne règle pas les dettes.
I don't go around fixing debts. Lucky for you, what I am gonna do might just fix it anyway.
Just keep us in mind, please.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Ah, il saoule un peu, hein. Aïe, aïe, aïe. Le Calabove, rue Tubman, après-midi. Vous avez pas tout. Ah ouais, ils essayent de me corrompre et tout. Arrêtez de fumer. Ah non, on aurait dû continuer de fumer. Damn. Coucou Elon Murphy. On aurait dû continuer de fumer pour faire badass. We should have carried on smoking. Viande congelée.
Not very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this? Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any. Right.
Uh-huh.
I don't see these cuts anywhere in here.
Louche. Très louche. Ah, maman.
Bet that's what Beast was talking about.
Hmm.
That logo looks familiar. I've seen this before at Antique Greenleaf's.
Uh-oh.
Bigby Wolf?
Hello.
Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin, ribs.
Where's Bloody
I know
Mary?
Bloody Mary hangs around here. I want to talk to her.
I don't know what you mean.
You don't know what I mean.
What you see is what you get.
Je n'ai rien à cacher, ouais.
You don't find anything else.
Oh, il est chelou, lui.
We just, we do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's
Et si je trouve quelque chose?
Here.
And what if I do find something here? Because if you haven't been straight with me...
Really, Sheriff, you won't.
We'll see about that.
Salut,
Sheriff,
Hypercube Project, bonjour.
Did you hear that?
Liar.
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that.
Oh,
Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Oh. Qu'est-ce qu'il est allé faire, lui?
Shit.
Oh non.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Oh, c'est chelou.
Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here. Look, can you come back tomorrow, maybe?
Qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Oh, ça pue. Oh, moi je le sens pas là. I don't
sorry,
feel it.
Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it.
Dis rien. Sois silencieux. Slalom entre les os.
They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed.
Lui taper sur l'épaule.
Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me.
Parlez ou
You
sinon.
don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johan?
No, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead. Either way. They said to me, Johan, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment.
They? Do you mean Mary? Bloody Mary?
This isn't my shop anymore. That crew took it from me a long time ago.
Crew?
Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey
Hi,
Devil,
Uncle Tuck.
D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when.
Shh.
Open the door. Oh, Q. that laboratory, dude. Eh ben, ça fait des tongue of dog. What? Et langue de chien. Oh.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had.
Vous les
I
avez
guess that's
prévenus?
why I stuck around when they took it.
These lights, Johan. Did you warn them I was here?
I had to. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the crooked man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back?
Asseyez-vous.
All right, Johan. Do me a favor. Just shut the fuck up and stay out of the way. Can you manage that?
Rapapapapa.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Didn't I tell you to sit down and shut up?
Hop, hop, hop.
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the crooked man's, brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mondays need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
Ew.
Huh. Looks like math or something. These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here. Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the crooked man has under his yoke.
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. Don't you see what's going on here? With all these raw materials, it looks like he could process them into just about any kind of magic. He's got all he needs. The gear, and slave labor to work it. So these must be the orders. He's got his hooks into everybody, and it's pretty clear how.
Oh yeah? How?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. The things that must have gone on here.
Il est chelou,
How
lui.
did all this happen? And I didn't see it. Didn't stop it. This is a whole lot bigger than we thought. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
C'est lui, je suis sûre.
Fucker, Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, finding the crooked man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
Snow.
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the crooked man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office. Can't you just vaporize anyone who gives you trouble?
Oh, on dirait qu'il essaye d'avoir des infos, lui.
Business, Butcher. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Well,
he's trying to get
info
info or something,
an
no?
important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the crooked man.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh? What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end.
You won't have to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
I'm gonna take him down. Ok. Nouveau livre des fables. Ça, on peut découvrir certains trucs sur les personnages. Ok, Trip Trap. Le plus vieux bar de New York City, le Trip Trap fut fondé en... On s'en fout. Tantine Greenleaf. Horticultrice alchimiste amoureuse de la cause animale, Tantine Greenleaf est l'une des rares sorcières rebelles vivant en dehors des murs du 13e étage, sans surveillance et sans limite. Il se raconte qu'elle perdit une fille dans les royaumes, qu'elle souffre de paranoïa et d'épisodes dépressifs amenant à de rapides changements d'humeur, et qu'elle ne se risque à s'aventurer dehors qu'à des heures inconvenantes sous l'apparence d'un cerf blanc qui ne serait autre qu'un légendaire spectre des natifs de Brookhaven. Ah oui, donc les trompe-l'œil peuvent être produits de façon variée, mais la plus commune et la plus simple reste l'usage d'un petit tube vide auquel on ajoutera en son sein plusieurs objets appartenant à la personne que l'on veut copier. Une sorcière est requise pour le sort final seulement. Il y a deux problèmes résultant de ce type de trompe-l'œil. Il est impossible de créer une apparence unique et la nature même de la mixture la rend instable au possible. Anneau d'annulation, connu par... Mais on s'en fout... Bloody Mary. Ah, la véritable histoire de celle connue sous le nom de Bloody Mary est presque totalement inconnue par tous, même par les fables les plus bavardes. Son nom, Mary, ne soulève aucun débat. Tout comme son penchant pour la violence la plus crue, une résistance à la magie et au sort infaillible en son étrange habileté à utiliser n'importe quelle surface réfléchissante comme portail sans même tenir compte du temps et de l'espace. Connu par les communs comme l'apparition d'un fantôme sous enfant, rien ne laisse penser que cette théorie est valable. Les balles en argent, bon bah, à ce qui paraît ça nous fait mal. Une adjointe active. Ishabod Crane, rayé du livre, et le roi Cole, brillant par son absence, la responsabilité de la direction de Fableville atterrit tout droit sur les épaules de Blanche. Elle a géré la plupart des devoirs qu'implique un tel travail pendant de longues années, allégeant ainsi l'emploi du temps de Crane. Mais dorénavant, totalement en charge du bureau, elle se retrouve exposée à un niveau de politique auquel elle ne s'attendait pas. Son nom est souvent prononcé dans le même souffle que celui du pâtissier et du fabricant de bougies de Fableville. Et comme tout homme d'affaires, le commerçant de Johan, le boucher, servit Fableville durant de longues années. Viande fraîchement coupée, produits exotiques et même des bœufs entiers pour l'appétit sans fin des ogres et autres trolls. Mais le business de Johan traversa des temps difficiles et tomba entre les mains de mauvaises personnes. La qualité de ses produits allant en diminuant et son magasin devenu un lieu d'opération majeur pour le tordu, certains se mirent à se demander s'ils connaissent vraiment le véritable visage de Johan. Ça se trouve, c'est lui, Crane. La vie à la ferme. Se dressant dans un lieu idyllique et géré par sa communauté, la ferme semblerait être l'endroit rêvé pour une existence en dehors de Fableville. Mais les personnes y ayant vécu ont une vision autrement différente. Ils la voient telle qu'elle est, une prison. Ah, c'est ce que je disais tout à l'heure. Un endroit où vous êtes libre d'être et de faire ce que vous voulez, sauf en partir. Le fait que les fables à l'apparence humaine ne se soucient guère d'être renvoyés à la ferme trouve sa réponse via leur position autoproclamée de leader. Ok. I guess we read everything. Merci beaucoup, Nova Pita, pour le follow. Merci, merci. Ok, on est à jour. The Lucky Bone.
Georgie, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
Jack, what the fuck is going on?
But you're
I'm
the guy who
just
makes
gonna.
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order,
you know.
and that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
Il s'est barré en courant, Jack. What the
I
F?
didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from...
So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
Violent.
Fucking hell!
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna...
Oh.
You piece of shit!
Oh.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Oh.
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
Trust me, you do not want to go there.
And what if I do?
Back off, dog.
Mets-lui une
I
patate.
just want what's mine. My axe.
You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up.
Oh.
Still a
What?
little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough.
Oh, vas-y, mets-lui une patate. Oh, oui.
You know what?
Oh, oui. Go. Tiens, dans les aiguilles. Ah non. Encore.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight. Not now. Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
You. Oh. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce truc? Holy crap. Oh. Hop. Oh.
Protected your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores.
What?
Go on. Try to stop me.
Tiens. Stay down.
There she is.
Go. Oh oui, encore. Oh non. Ah non. Et... Oui. Oh yeah. Oh. Aïe. Aïe.
Hey, assholes. I found her.
Oh oui, on le tue ou on le tue pas?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends.
Where's the crooked man? How can I find him?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Why just tell me this? Are you trying to rush me out of here?
I'm trying to make a point, dog. You can have all the information you fucking want, It's not gonna help you when the time comes, and that time, it's a-comin'. Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything? Crane's coat. No time for traveler's checks, huh?
Prends
You
l'argent.
won't be needing this anymore.
Beaucoup d'argent.
That sick piece of...
Il avait une photo de Snow dans sa poche.
The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's 'cause the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you. Oh!
Just shut the fuck up, will ya?
Ça fait du bien.
Got a smoke?
Oh, j'ai décidé qu'on l'a joué un peu moins gentil sur cette partie. Hein. Ouais. On a été trop gentils sur la première partie.
What do I look like, huh? You really want to know? I should have hit you with this thing.
Oh. Alrighty then, alrighty.
Shit brand anyway.
A plus mes Tricky, ciao ciao.
Jersey was wrong, you know. About what? About those girls. There is something you can do about it.
Oh, really?
Get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan? Yeah, you're damn right it is. All right, we'll go do it then. Hey, Woody.
Yeah?
What are you gonna do now?
We all got our roles to play, Wolf. I'll see ya.
Le bâtiment des
I don't
Sylves.
care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White...
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine.
Once the mirror's fixed, we can use it to find that crooked bastard. Or at least wherever he hangs his hat. That's how Crane kept tabs on him. And everybody else. I'd say he was abusing the privilege. He was probably spying on all of us.
He was probably spying on me.
Anyway...
No, it's fine. You did excellent work, Bigby.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable. Why'd you put the hurt on Flycatcher? Were you hiding something down at the Tweedles? Or was it just for fun?
He worked for them, didn't he? I couldn't be sure that he wasn't involved, and I didn't want him interfering. I was simply endeavoring to make the search a speedy one.
C'est vrai qu'il a maltraité Gomme Mouche.
People can't fault me for getting
On a vu la dernière fois.
overzealous in the process.
I don't buy it. I have more important things to deal with right now, but you can be sure that we're gonna have a long fucking talk about this when I'm done.
Uh-huh.
I do so enjoy our talks. I'll wait with bated breath.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
I found it in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Bienvenue sur Ata, ciao ciao, merci beaucoup. À plus.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Mais je peux pas l'amener à la ferme, le pauvre. C'est une prison, la ferme.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you, and you can't deny that.
Before we get into any of that, what do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change a subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamored, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
You have to understand.
Tu avais promis de pas... Ah, je lui avais promis aussi à lui.
You want to talk?
Ah, j'ai promis à beaucoup de gens, mais je vais pas les envoyer à la ferme, les pauvres. Je vais pas les envoyer à la ferme.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons.
On sait pas au final.
Know. But when I catch the fucker who did this, I'll find out why.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
Hey. Hi.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry. I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Snow, I know you've got your reasons, but he's not our top concern right now.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Uh-oh.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Just show me where I can find the Crooked Man.
I haven't been feeling well of late. Seems neither of us can cooperate.
Damn.
Perhaps I can be of assistance? Mirror, mirror, keep us sane. Show the door to Crooked Man's domain.
I can always count on you, Buffkin.
Alright.
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
Ah, purée. Ça change de bord tout le temps.
It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I'll catch him and bring him back here.
J'ai dit que je le ramènerais vivant.
Clean him and cook him together.
Ça va dépendre de comment ça tourne.
I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Ok. Bon, et si on allait tuer le tordu? What are we gonna do? Le Garlic Bridge, Central Park. Oh! Coup de pied! Riba! Get in, boy.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny.
Mais c'est qui Tim? Attends,
I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you aren't here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear.
Il m'attendait.
I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine, lead on.
C'est bizarre. Pourquoi comment c'est ceux qui m'attendaient? Attends, moi je suis arrivée en mode fufu, discreto c'est tout et on m'attendait.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up.
C'est pas lui le tordu?
I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter.
Tim, how can you be working here? You know who this guy is, don't you?
He's not as bad as you think. He doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
I can find the door myself. You should just get the hell out of here. Things are gonna get ugly in a minute.
Leave? I told you, I have to do this.
Hey, you've
My
been
lips
warned.
are sealed.
Stick around, and you're a part of this, just like anyone else.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Thanks.
Ce que je me dis, c'est que c'est peut-être le tordu vu qu'il a genre...
What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me.
Tell me who the fuck is back there.
I ain't scared.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door. The boss is there.
Worry. He'll come
that
around.
much.
And like Crane before him, I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to do as he's told.
That won't be necessary. Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Fumer. Oh. Oh, peut-être qu'il fallait pas fumer. Peut-être que c'était pas ça qu'il fallait faire.
I've heard stories about you.
Non, ne nous faisons pas spoiler. Ne nous faisons pas spoiler. Attendez, je vais désactiver le son. Voilà, on ne se fait pas spoiler. Je ne vous spoile pas. On continue ça tout de suite. Ils sont en train de passer le truc. Attention, c'est la suite. Il y a des trucs cool. Ok, c'est bon. We're back. Ok, dernier épisode. Ok, did you send Colin to the farm? On a décidé que Colin n'allait pas aller à la ferme. 44%, purée, on est 44% quand même à essayer d'enlever le ruban. You and 30.5% of players lit a cigarette. Yeah. Nice. Oh mince, attendez. Ah ça. Hey Paracle, tu peux parler français? Hello, hello. I'm fluent in French. You are awesome. Ok, laissez-moi juste aller chercher un petit truc à manger. I gotta go get something to eat because I'm super hungry. I'm super hungry. I'm coming back in 1 sec. And then we carry on playing. I'm back. Okay. Hello again. Elle a retourné. Elle est revenue. She came back. Okay, let's go. Is it last episode? Je crois que c'est le dernier épisode.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it. No.
Je me demande si elle serait quand même morte si je lui avais donné l'argent.
I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Merci beaucoup Will Trust pour le resub de 7 mois, merci. Merci beaucoup. Bonjour Van West, bonjour ce qui arrive. Épisode 5, ouais, épisode 5, 5th episode.
I don't know. Snow come around, she's just... the crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Sorry. I said plage.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff?
Matt, coucou. Merci beaucoup pour le riz suprême de 5 mois. Hey hey. Ça fait longtemps, bonjour. J'espère que tu vas bien. Merci beaucoup. Désolée pour les bruits de pot de yaourt. Sorry. Désolée. Sorry for the noises. It's so good though. I don't want to leave any in the little glass pot. Yeah! C'est trop bon. Elles sont vraiment trop bonnes ces crèmes. Pas que je fasse trop de bruit parce qu'il y a mon frère qui dort à côté. Merci beaucoup. Ça va et toi, Matt? Tu donnes faim. Ah, j'avoue qu'en plus c'est trop bon. Désolée, mais je vais manger comme un cochon. Du coup, je vais me cacher. Hihihi.
We have a
Dois manger une
great deal to
nectarine.
discuss.
Oh my god, je viens de m'en mettre partout. J'ai croqué dedans, ça a éclaboussé partout. OMG. Ah, heureusement que j'avais pas la caméra. La vache. Bon. J'ai failli m'étouffer en plus. Let's go.
You've come a long way. You must be tired. And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
C'est une nectarine.
Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you?
C'est une nectarine.
Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster, sirloin.
Nous ne sommes pas amis.
Don't misunderstand the situation here. You are not friends, and you're in no position to offer me anything.
Non, non,
On
non.
the contrary, Sheriff. And I don't wish to contradict you here, but your initiative and mine have been friendly
C'est ce que
for
tous
a
les
long
méchants ils
while
disent à
now.
chaque fois.
Ever
ça.
since I came aboard these shores. You know, Fabletown's been very accommodating of my humble ventures.
De quoi
Just
parlez-vous?
what are you talking about?
I've just been left in relative peace, I think puts it best. Allowed to live my own way. What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
J'aurais dû le finir lui
Well,
quand j'aurais pu, hein,
Sheriff,
quand j'en avais
For
l'occasion.
the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You know
killed these
why I'm
women.
here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the pudding and pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
Your servant over there told me you did it.
That's a fucking lie! I didn't say anything like that.
Fine.
All I said was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval, all right? That's it.
If only that were true. Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply
Ouais,
can't
c'est ça,
divulge
ouais.
that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right.
What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm the law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
You think I'm scared of you? You're nothing more than a...
That's enough! I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
What?
However, like I said, I'd be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just
sit
Mais c'est un
down
mensonge, je suis sûre que c'est
now.
C'est trop random.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Je suis sûre que c'est pas lui.
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this!
And then
you told me
attempt to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
Oh,
This is right bollocks, sis. You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
Are you seriously throwing me under the fucking carriage?
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
Oh, l'accent
For
british.
minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers are?
Get the fuck out of
I
here!
do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere.
C'est bizarre.
I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I already told you. I'm taking both of you in, so let's go.
This could have gone so well.
Mais lui, il a plein de sorts et tout. Il peut
To
faire
speak
genre
the
que c'est
truth,
lui
I've
alors
never
que
been
c'est
a
pas
very
lui.
good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Oh, attendez, je me prépare à me fight là. Je mets les touches sur les doigts sur les boutons là. Hop.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Ah, maintenant il se bat pour eux, alors qu'il a voulu le... Oh non.
Take this!
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Oh non, j'aurais dû faire l'autre.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Got him! Now!
Hey Susan, hello, how are you?
Oh god. This way.
Finish him! Vite, par là-bas.
Yes. Yes, come on, Georgie.
Oh, shit.
I know.
aussi. Ah mince! J'ai choisi la mauvaise voiture. Je suis deg.
Take him off!
I can't!
It.
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Fuck! Come on.
Right. Fuck it.
Transformation en gentleman. Bonjour.
Holy shit.
On a perdu beaucoup de temps quand même, le pépère. Hein.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay. Can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
Oh, it's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here.
How did this happen, Georgie? How did it get this?
Fuck. Well, it won't be your fault. Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What? He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered—
Of course it does. Those girls—
So it's all my fucking fault then? You fucking— You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, The big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The crooked man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out. The both of you can go rot in hell.
Georgie.
You think I'm the one to fucking blame?
Punch him. Ouais.
You think that'll help?
Oh oui.
You still haven't learned, have you? Still the same old fucking moron. Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be
Merci,
so
drunk,
easy
sweet,
being
for
you.
follow. Thanks
Just
for
come in
following.
here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? Georgie's the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know?
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
How could you do this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand. Nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were going to be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. And the crooked man showed up, and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
I told you. Sometimes all your options are shit.
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I wasn't really...
You don't get a choice if you're involved in this.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no!
Oh.
Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian! Shit!
Seigneur.
Jesus.
Oh, oh, la tête elle est tombée comme ça, genre comme c'est... C'est...
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just...
C'était pas très bien collé, non?
Oh.
Get up.
Oh, il a les intestins à l'air quand même, hein.
Don't think so, Bigby. I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright? For both of us.
Don't worry about the crooked man.
Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You wanna finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you wanna do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with. I'm not sticking around for much longer.
You deserve worse than this, Georgie.
I suppose you're right. No more games,
Georgie
all right?
emportera ça dans
We
sa
both
tombe.
know how this ends.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Just make it quick. I know what I did. What? You're just gonna leave me here?
Bye-bye. Je ne veux pas être un
I
tueur.
won't be a killer, Georgie.
You selfish bastard. Fuck you!
Je veux pas tuer quelqu'un, moi.
Piece of shit.
Attends, ça va, il a tué les nanas, il peut souffrir un peu quand même. Hein. Attends, Mais c'est toi qui lui as mis le coup de couteau. Oui, mais c'était pour lui faire mal, petite piqûre, comme une petite picouse, quoi. Une petite... Tu vois. C'était que de la self-defense. Ils étaient tous en train de se jeter sur moi. Désolé, un petit couteau par-ci par-là, tac, tac, tic, tac. Je me défends, moi. Je me défends. Eh oui. Ils étaient plusieurs. Qu'est-ce que vous voulez que je fasse? Que je leur fasse une caresse? Et ouais. Les choses sérieuses commencent. Let's go. Ah, c'est de la légitime défense. Désolé.
Still warm. He's here, all right.
Porte, entrée, rabat. Ah, je pensais qu'il allait mettre un petit coup de pied dedans. Shepherd Metalworks. Ok. Ok, examiner. Merci beaucoup Vikings99 pour le réabonnement de 11 mois. Merci beaucoup. J'espère que tu vas bien Vikings, merci. Merci, merci. Merci beaucoup, bonsoir. Ok.
So this is where they've been sending these.
Petit coup de porte ninja. Ninja. Hi Ryan, hi again.
Bigby Wolf.
Oh non. C'est Bloody Mary encore? Oh non, c'est qui? Oh, elle j'ai envie de la... Oh, j'ai envie de lui mettre des patates. Elle, il faut qu'elle paye un peu, elle. Rowan, thank you so much for the 3-month sub. Dude, merci beaucoup. Hey, thank you. Thanks a lot for the support. Merci beaucoup. Hope French is going okay, Rowan. J'espère que ça va avec le français.
The big bad wolf.
Oh, elle, je vais la... Oh, alors elle a intérêt à courir. Hein. Ah ouais, ouais, ouais. T'as intérêt à courir, ma petite. Ah, parce que tu vas voir... Billy Wolf, il est pas très très content.
You used to be something.
You used to be something. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Mince. Je me dis dans mes douches.
They used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça?
Silver.
The big bad wolf. It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now.
Elle se la pète trop,
Make
elle.
this worse.
Elle se la pète trop. Moi, j'aime pas les gens qui se la pètent trop comme ça.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
La frapper, voilà.
Oh. Wow.
Attends, non, attends, elle speedac là. Comment elle a fait pour éviter ça? Elle était bien timée, ma patate, hein. Oh.
What a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned. Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
J'ai fait... Ah ouais, yeah. Elle a dit this won't take long. Si elle joue à cache-cache, on n'est pas sorti de l'auberge, hein? Attends, mais j'ai pas eu le temps d'éviter là. Mytho. Mais je fais les touches, je comprends pas. Je fais les touches, hein.
Come out and face me.
Oh, elle est derrière toi, elle est derrière toi.
Elle est derrière toi.
Oh, elle est moche. Ouf. Ouf. Elle est moins jolie comme ça. Hein. Ah ouais. Elle est moins jolie comme ça. Attends, mais je me fais bolos là. Voilà, ça c'est bien, ça j'aime bien. Ça j'aime bien ça. Voilà. Le loup-garou. Le loup. doit faire mal hein, quand même d'avoir des trucs dans le visage comme ça, ça va être très agréable. Attends. Il y en a beaucoup là quand même, non? Oh non! Aïe! C'est bon, je l'ai défoncé là? Tiens, chat! Ah, c'était trop cool, il est devenu un gros loup et tout. Rhabille-toi, ouais. Ah.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
Oh. This gun holds 6 rounds of I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
Snow's not here. You're dealing with me now.
That may be true, but I'd advise against defying your new boss, at least for the time being. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I
That's
think
a
you know
mytho.
that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Maybe you didn't carry it out, but I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We'd both know that. I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. And I don't think I'm being unreasonable. If you decide to do something stupid, like murder me, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
This is about protecting Fabletown. When some asshole murders 2 of our people, it's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
Oh, I don't think so. We're not doing this your way.
How unfortunate. I was hoping we could make this work.
Attends, non, je voulais l'amener vivant, moi.
What are you gonna do now? Rip me apart like some kind of animal?
Je voulais l'amener vivant, moi.
Killing me here would achieve nothing. And what would Miss White think?
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers.
Ok, c'est bon.
And your punishment will follow.
Your punishment will follow. Moi aussi j'ai eu peur. Mais la traduction a été trop mal. Enfin, genre le choix de gauche, c'était en ok, allons-y.
I know.
Enfin, je sais pas trop.
We have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Ça me paraissait bizarre.
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble.
Je vais bien.
At the Crooked
I'm
Man's
good.
place.
It's nothing. I'm fine.
I'm fine.
I guess you've been worse. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
How could
What do you have to say for
Where
yourself?
the fuck do you get off?
Poor
You
girls.
think you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Georgie was a victim of this psycho, too. He was pushed into the whole thing, and now he's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
Fine. Go right ahead.
Wait, that's not how this works.
Moi, j'ai envie de l'écouter.
After the rest of your crimes are read through, then you will have an opportunity to defend yourself, but only then.
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And kidnapping Crane at gunpoint.
He went willingly.
Yes, thank you. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit!
Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he
Si
need
ça
to
se trouve,
speak
ça se trouve, ils sont tous coupables et lui, il est innocent.
for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government, and most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
Ouais, il y a des trucs mal traduits, mais
You
ça va,
have
dans
the
l'ensemble,
floor.
ça va.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell the fucking truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
You're the fucking problem here, not us.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
For the longest time, not much, but they asked me to come work for them.
Really? The new deputy mayor wants you on the 13th floor?
No. The wolf offered me the job. She wanted my tree destroyed. If she had her way, I'd be hung out to dry on a clothesline by now.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true? I know. Snow made a mistake.
I had very good reasons for asking you to do that. She was working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
Do you really think the Crooked Man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
You won't be able to talk your way out of this, Crooked Man.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you, for profit. Georgie killed them.
Let me just make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did, because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Where are you going with this?
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated the poor woodsman when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Moi j'ai frappé personne.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
Snow had nothing to do with it. We all thought she was dead.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for mine.
This is completely different.
I did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
Merci beaucoup, Asina, pour le host.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen,
Everyone calm down.
Merci,
This
Asina.
isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain level
here.
of privilege should be afforded to...
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the—
Bigby! Miss White!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
What?
She has something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
Coucou Aziz, ça va très bien, merci beaucoup.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian killed herself back at the pudding and pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say...
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
Coucou Frézé, Maja.
So that's
Merci,
it, right?
Calm
Down the witching well.
Nah, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
Wait!
You're done talking, crooked man. You had your chance.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's not good enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough bloodshed?
So we get rid of him.
Dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up!
Blah 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 blah.
Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
Oh ouais.
That makes
Trop bien.
sense to me. I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call. Just do what you think is right.
Yes, Sheriff.
Oh.
Do what you think.
Qu'est-ce qu'on fait? Qu'est-ce qu'on fait? Qu'est-ce qu'on fait? On lui arrache la tête, on le jette dans le puits ou on l'enferme? Qu'on lui coupe la tête. La tête, la tête, la tête. Ah ouais, ah purée, vous êtes tous des... Ah ouais, vous... J'ai l'impression que c'est l'éternel débat entre la peine de mort ou pas la peine de mort. Oh damn. Ça va plein de si tu lui arraches la tête. Conseil, il a rien fait de mal, Cabo. Conseil, il a rien fait de mal. What? C'était un peu violent la décapitation. Ouais, genre le même sort que les nanas, quoi. Tu leur fais le même sort que les nanas. On est déjà civilisé la mort, qu'on les coupe la tête. Le puits sert à quoi? Le puits, en gros, c'est la mort aussi. C'est genre, le mec, tu le mets dans le puits et il est oublié à jamais. Et il disparaît à jamais et tout. La tête, il ne va pas souffrir. Est-ce que la différence entre le puits et l'infirmier, on le fait jouer à PUBG sans clavier? C'est perpète, la tête, c'est plus rigolo. Oh, purée. Moi, j'irai pour l'enfermer. Non, mais tu sais, on l'enferme à perpétuité, genre, et on le fait souffrir, on lui met des petits cure-dents, on enfonce des petits cure-dents dans sa peau et tout, pendant qu'on l'enferme et tout, c'est rigolo ça, non? Allez.
No.
He has to. Everyone, I'm.
On le fait souffrir. Ah purée. Non. Attends, c'est pas l'histoire ça. C'est pas censé se passer ça. Attends, j'étais censé l'enfermer là. D'où Et on m'a pas eu une douille là? Nous y voilà.
Remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
You said you had a way to keep him from hurting people.
Wait, you can't be
What
serious.
he's done, you just gonna put him in prison?
This isn't the way, Sheriff.
You're doing the right thing.
Yes, there's a way.
All right, do it.
Oula.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Oula, y a un bug là, non?
Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
Ah ouais, faut que je restarte. Damn. Ouais, j'avais eu le bug la dernière fois aussi, je crois. Je trouve qu'il n'y a rien de plus tentant où tu sais que... Tu sais qu'il y a un mec, genre il a tué des nanas, tu sais, il les a... Enfin bref, t'as juste envie que le mec il soit défoncé, qu'il meure et qu'il meure dans d'atroces souffrances en fait. Mais on peut pas faire ça. On peut pas faire ça. T'as envie de lui arracher les coronesses, le nez, les oreilles, tout, mais bon, c'est pas... Can't do this. Quand on veut, on peut.
Not what I was expecting. Morning, crooked man.
He's got a sharp tongue. I thought it would be better for everyone if he parted with it.
Thanks, Greenleaf.
Work is work, I guess.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
This fucking line.
Oh, Mr. Wolf? Flycatcher left his keys.
Tout va bien?
is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Elle a l'air sous pression, sinon.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Purée, oh, c'était carrément buggé, en fait. Pou, 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 pou. Petit cochon. Pou, 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 pou.
I'm going! Jesus!
We only have like 5 minutes.
Hey, carry me for fuck's sake! I don't give a shit! You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit! Just go grab that,
Ils vont
would
à la
you?
ferme. Oh non.
How are you, holding up? I know this isn't ideal
Oula,
for
normal,
you. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her, she was nice.
What is it?
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
Super.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Monday seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No, some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves, so you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ. Hey, Bigby! Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig? How should I know?
Mais c'est dommage qu'ils doivent y aller. Moi, je voulais qu'ils restent là.
Saying goodbye?
Haha, Nouni.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh, yeah, I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
You need to let that go. How are you gonna move on if...
Bigby, I know you're trying to help, but this is just something I need to do on my own. Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Nerissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Elle a dénoncé ses potes.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
What happened? Can you tell me anything else?
I don't know what happened. But that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... That night, after Faith,
I
tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep. I walked her over here, and I left her, just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them...
Why would you do that?
I couldn't think of any other way to get your attention.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith, or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just... different.
Huh. Things are always different. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I've been making a lot of mistakes lately.
But you've also done a lot of good. Don't forget that. You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you. You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Oh, mais non. Mais non. Merci beaucoup à la pintade pour le resub prime de 16 mois. Merci, merci. Merci beaucoup à la pintade. Oh, j'y ai tellement pensé. J'y ai tellement pensé.
See you around, Wolf.
Damn. Ah, j'ai tellement pensé en plus pendant le... Ok, you and 38% of players left Georgie to die. Did you give the crooked man a trial? 82% quand même, on lui a donné une chance de parler. On a été 71 à choisir de l'emprisonner. What were your last words to Nerissa? Statistique spéciale. Vous lui avez menti d'avoir vu Belle à l'examen. Vous l'avez impressionné avec vos compétences de détective. Vous l'avez affronté après l'interrogatoire. Vous lui avez donné à boire lorsqu'il vous l'a demandé dans votre appartement. Vous l'avez aidé à éviter la ferme. Vous l'avez ramené au puits magique. Vous l'avez emprisonné. Vous l'avez laissé mourir. Oh la vache. Bon, en fait, la nana à la fin, c'est la même... Elle a dit la même phrase que Faith au début, il me semble. Ouais, on saura jamais comment ça continue du coup. Attendez. Parce que je me suis dit, ouais, en fait, ça se trouve, Faith, elle s'est... en fait, ça se trouve, elle est pas réellement morte et elle a déguisé sa mort. Moi, je me suis dit, ça se trouve, c'est possible qu'elle ait fait ça. Elle aurait peut-être déguisé sa mort ou un truc comme ça. Elle aurait peut-être déguisé sa mort pour échapper à... Ouais, j'ai pas vu tous les persos. C'est ce que je suis en train de me dire. Comment ça se fait? Tu l'as pensé que les donations de Barbe Bleue au gouvernement de Fableville ont pour dessein de servir ses propositions. Il n'y a qu'un pas que beaucoup n'ont pas hésité à franchir, sûrement dans le but d'obtenir une faveur et une place plus importante au sein des instances gouvernementales. Mais ce qu'il recherche réellement, c'est la stabilité et la force, parce qu'aussi loin que Barbe Bleue soit concernée, Fableville existe pour le cacher des yeux du monde des communs. Si son argent est aussi une épée, il est avant tout un bouclier. L'antre du tordu se trouvant dans une église lavée de toute trace religieuse, ce n'est là que l'un des nombreux théâtres des opérations du tordu qui lui servent à faire fonctionner les tréfonds de Fableville. Avec son atmosphère presque lounge, plus agréable qu'un rendez-vous dans un garde-viande, cet endroit est totalement coupé du monde extérieur et la seule manière d'y pénétrer se trouve dans l'un des nombreux portails marqués du sceau de la route Catherine utilisé par le tordu et gravé dans toute la ville et plus encore. Le tordu. Le petit Tim. La vie à la ferme. On a lu ça. Viviane fut la première à subir la malédiction du rambo violet. Se séparer de son ruban reviendrait à sceller sa propre main. En parler lui devient impossible à cause de cette même malédiction. La vie suivant son cours, elle essaya d'avoir une vie normale. Elle finit par se marier avec un gentilhomme, mais ce dernier ne pouvait s'empêcher d'être intrigué par son bout de tissu enroulé autour du cou de sa bien-aimée. Malgré les demandes de Viviane de laisser ce ruban tranquille, c'est par une nuit comme les autres qu'il tenta de le lui enlever. Alors qu'il tirait délicatement l'extrémité de la bande, Viviane se réveilla et vit que son mari était en train de faire vit ce que son mari... Oh, dans la panique qui suivit cette vision, elle le bousculait, évitant ainsi au nœud de se défaire. Furieuse, elle tenta de lui faire comprendre ce que de tels gestes impliqueraient, mais son mari ne voulut rien entendre. Elle réalisa alors qu'elle ne pourrait jamais lui faire confiance et s'en alla. Elle vécut seule le reste de ses jours dans les royaumes, préférant le confort de la solitude au risque d'une autre trahison. So sad. Grand méchant loup de 2,50 m. En plus de son célèbre pouvoir de souffle, il a hérité de son père, le vent du Nord, d'autres capacités. Par exemple, Bigby est capable de retenir sa respiration pendant très longtemps, ce qui lui permet de ne jamais se noyer. Oh, Bloody Mary commença à travailler pour le tordu il y a de cela des siècles. Il lui a promis de la laisser libre de ses actes tant qu'elle resterait son garde du corps et sa tueuse à gages. Et à l'influence du tordu, Marie n'eut jamais à se soucier de se faire prendre la main dans le sac par les autorités. Elle aime son travail plus que tout et serait prête à mourir pour le tordu parce qu'elle trouve ça drôle. Ah. Damn. Crâne désavoué, le Mercol a officiellement désigné Blanche-Neige comme directrice des opérations. Hey! Daniel! Thank you so much for the 2-month resub! Merci beaucoup pour le resub prime de 2 mois. Merci, merci. Bienvenue à toi, Daniel. Merci beaucoup, Daniel, c'est gentil. Hey, Shironami, bonjour. Le jeu était super cool. Il était vraiment très nice. Encore merci pour les streams qui sont toujours un plaisir. Merci beaucoup MPT Nox pour le 6e mois de sub. J'étais MP Discord. Un projet, si tu peux regarder quand tu auras le temps, merci. Ça marche à MBD, je regarderai. Merci beaucoup pour le resub de 6 mois. Merci, merci. Je viens de comprendre les références au conte. Sérieux, Van? Oh non. Oh no. Damn. Ok. Ah, il y a quand même plein de personnages que j'ai pas... débloqués, là. Sad. Ah, il y a des succès que j'ai pas débloqués. Débloquer toutes les entrées du livre des femmes dans l'épisode 5. Ok. Ce serait cool de refaire le jeu, mais en mode certains passages du jeu en prenant d'autres choix différents, genre en frappant tout le monde doigt. Juste pour voir. Ouais, je suis quand même curieuse de voir ce qu'ils mettent. De voir ce qu'ils mettent. Ah mince, je suis en QWERTY, j'avais oublié. The Cryptic Final. Ta. Ouais, que en fait Faith et Nerissa sont la même personne, etc. Les gens se demandent. Après, moi j'avais pas deviné que Nerissa, mais je me suis dit si ça se trouve c'est Faith qui a monté tout un truc pour faire croire à sa disparition et qui du coup aurait fait quelqu'un d'autre se changer en elle, en gros. Théorie 1. Nerissa était en fait Faith. Donc ça voudrait dire que Faith ne meurt pas. Ah, il y a plein de théories cheloues, quoi. C'est clair, Papa Chacal, pas évident que de créer un jeu à multiples chats. C'est très très cool. Après, il y a des moments qui sont un peu longs parce que c'est très. C'est narratif quoi, donc c'est très très long. C'est beaucoup de. Au final, les choix, il y a beaucoup de passages où les choix importent peu, je trouve. Mais le jeu était ultra cool. C'est Kemine en plus qui me l'avait suggéré celui-là. Je me souviens. It's getting rid of its answer, bla 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 bla. C'est tellement dommage qu'il n'y en ait pas un deuxième. Tellement triste. Ouais, on m'a déjà dit The Walking Dead que je vais aimer. Oui. Oui. Bon, bah c'était super cool. Je te recommande Tales from the Borderlands. Deuxième meilleur jeu Telltale pour moi après The Wolf Among Us. Tales from the Borderlands. Yeah, K-Mine suggested this game to me. I'll tell him thank you. Cause he told me it was good. Alright. Bon bah bonne nuit tout le monde. Merci beaucoup pour le live. Good night everybody. Merci beaucoup pour tout. It was really nice having you around. C'était cool de que vous soyez là. Merci infiniment. Merci pour vos follow, merci pour vos subs, tout ça. Merci beaucoup les modos d'être restés et de m'avoir aidé. Infiniment. J'espère que le live vous a plu. I hope you liked it. Oui, voilà. Merci infiniment tout le monde. Merci beaucoup. See you tomorrow. Peut-être l'après-midi vu que je joue avec Dana, sûrement. Might be playing with Dana tomorrow afternoon. So, yep, if you guys want to stick around, stay around while I play with her, that'd be nice. Donc je vais sûrement faire un live tôt demain. Je vais voir en fonction du bruit et tout qu'il y a de chez moi. J'espère que ça va pas être trop dérangeant. Ouais. Des gros bisous tout le monde, merci beaucoup. Bye bye. Je vous aime. Ciao ciao. The song is Featherstone from the Paper Kites. Featherstone from the Paper Kites. Venez tout le monde, merci beaucoup. Ciao ciao. Je sais même pas si j'ai une scène de fin de stream. Je vais regarder. Merci beaucoup, bye. Merci.